Starting the vlog right now. Maria Duran, the superstar here, holding two coffees. Two coffees, yes, stuck in cup. Ay, 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 ay. Uno momento, because we have lost our minds. Because of the cold weather today, I lost my keys. All right, we're now gonna close the vehicle. Closing vehicle. Click, click, clunk, clunk, whatever. Opa, sorry. Check, check. All right, here it is, the start of the show today. Thank you. Say good morning.
Good morning.
At 11 in the morning. What time did we wake up today?
Oh, actually not that early. At like 7. I woke up at 7. I usually wake up at 5. So
You're the early bird. Okay, so now what are you gonna say about today's weather?
it's cold.
Today's weather. Huh?
Hello.
What's up? You talk about today's weather.
Yes, it's very sunny as you can see.
Uh-huh.
But it's cold. It's -3 Celsius.
Negative, negative.
Yeah. Oh, we should really go to that sunny part.
Yes.
Can we?
We go there. That's where we
It's
go.
even colder in the shadow.
Huh?
It's even colder in the shadow.
All right. Let's jump into the topic of the conversation today. What is the topic of the conversation today? What's the purpose of today's walk? Walk and talk. We are walking and talking, and sometimes with no purpose of our.
Actually, yesterday, I believe we came up with the topic of today's conversation, but I forgot the topic of today's conversation we came up with. It was it something? No, it wasn't creativity. Yožek.
It
when
was
we
the
were in the restaurant.
3CCC that we had to do another vlog, but I don't feel I'm doing it today because it's the 3CC, the 3C,
Triple C.
the triple C, invented by who?
You.
No, you cannot say by you. You just have to say the 3C, invented by Ivan Ivanov.
By Ivan Ivanov.
Okay, so the 3Cs are very important. They was invented by, who invented them?
Ivan Ivanov.
I don't feel like this greatness in my name. Put more greatness in my name. Okay,
Oh,
the
it was
three.
invented by Ivan Ivanov.
Nah, this.
What's wrong with you? Why do What do you want me to say? How do you want me to pronounce it?
It was invented by Ivan Ivanov.
What is that?
That's a greatness.
No, it's a dying man. Ivan Ivanov killed me. That's how you said it.
All right, so now.
Okay, you're great.
Okay, thank you. Well, you have to invent the topic of today's walk. We can ask some people.
No, people usually
People
prefer
know.
stay out from our videos.
No, we can just ask them for the topic and then we let them go.
Oh, poor people. There's no people.
Okay, we are here again at our usual base. That's we're gonna call this the base. This is the base. The pigeons are here. All right, so come on.
Что?
We have to come up with.
Oh, you're
We're
still
wasting
waiting for me?
valuable viewing time.
Oh my god. Don't put me on the spot like that. Let's discuss humanity.
Anytime we have nothing of importance, we discuss humanity. We always discuss humanity.
Let's discuss the fate of this world.
Nah.
Why
That's not
not?
for us to decide. We are
Why?
simple people.
Well, we can deliberate. We can fantasize a little. What's gonna happen in 100 years, in 200 years?
Well, let's hear this. Maria Duran coming with the
Oh my god.
very clear picture of the future.
Doesn't smell very nice here.
That's okay, it's just temporary on the corner. Today we have to tell you that the smell is funky. It is like a...
The tide is very low, and
tide is
it
low.
causes
causes
this, you know, small little water
smells.
organism.
some smells to come. That's what it causes, some smells to surface on the surface. All right, so now Maria Durant will tell you the world after 100
Stop calling
years.
me that official name, please, Jožek. I prefer not to. Please, don't.
She prefer not to, will tell you.
Please, this is the first and last name I'm using only for job and only for, you know,
All right,
something
all right.
very serious in
I
this
think it's
state.
this.
By the way, in my state, no one knows me as Maria Duran. I'm something else there, so
Yes, but
I'm a good spy. Have many names.
but here the Maria Duran, it gives you this, like, it sounds good. It's like you have a nice.
No. Don't call me that.
All right.
It's like it's very old-fashioned to use your real name in vlogs and TikTok and Facebook.
We are not
whatever.
TikTok. We are
Use
not.
the YouTube, whatever.
We
same
are
shit,
not
thing.
following any preconceived ideas of what is what. We are just doing our thing. That's it. You know, we don't care about what's the fashion of the day. All right? That's what I think. Now you can tell us the topic of the day after we've been doing. Just 1 second. Let me see. Oh, we are 7 minutes on the vlog with no topic. That is.
I don't feel like choosing any topics today. Just I wanna walk in silence, watch the river, listen to the birds, and
Speak up your
as
mind.
always, guys, never expect any meaningful conversations from us. We're just relaxing and having fun. Not if it's doesn't mean that we're not serious people, that we are shallow people. We are not.
We are shallow people.
No, we're not.
I am.
It's just okay. You are. I'm not.
She's shallow person. I'm not.
We're just doing it for fun. We're not trying to impress you.
Yeah. No, we try to impress
no,
you.
Maybe you try to impress someone.
we want
I
to-
am not trying to impress you.
We want to
And
impress you.
I don't need your money. I have enough. It's just for fun, you know.
No,
If,
I need
if
your
you like
money.
us, watch us. If you don't, bye. Unsubscribe now.
You will ruin my subscription base.
Yes, it's not
Of
my
tripping.
channel, by the way.
I have
I'm a
to-
guest.
I have 3 subscribers. Please
I'm a
stay
very-
there. Please stay in my channel. Only 3 of you. Thank you for watching. You're very important. And we are showing you the world. Okay, now you talk because I'm talking.
Okay, so what's gonna happen to this world in 100 years? Is there high chance for this world to... Oh, be careful.
Oh,
It's a small garbage truck
all
right behind him.
It's not a garbage.
He's
truck.
making ninja walk. He's walking like that. Trying to catch the best angle of my face.
Yes,
Trying to make me as pretty as I can be in the morning.
yes.
So yeah, I think world will be still here. Trees, birds. I'm not sure about humans. Because recently we have crazy presidents and that are ruling the world. They are not ruling the world, but they make, you know, dangerous decisions. But it's not about that. Let's say in 100 years, how people will perceive the information. Now we do it through screens, right? We have screen. It's visual and auditory. Will humanity invent other ways
Elon Musk
of
is working.
perceiving information?
Elon Musk is working on that to widen the bandwidth of the
Perception.
perception. Correct. He's working on that. He promised bright future. You can be a ninja with the push of a button, or you can learn any language with a push of a button. Actually, with the push of a thought. It will be like something like, okay, I want to know Spanish. Boom, you have Spanish. Like in the Matrix.
Do you believe it's gonna happen?
Absolutely.
Do you believe it's actually gonna happen?
Yeah, I actually believe like 100%. That is not that I believe it, but there's no way it's not gonna be like that. Logic is just going this way. Information is transferable. It's just a matter of speed. That's all. Now you can become a ninja, but you have to practice a lot,
Yes.
right? You can become anything you like if you read all these books.
Yeah, but taking these shortcuts will make us, it will make us less ambitious. We'll have
Why?
zero ambitions. I don't know, push a button and you know everything. So where's the ambition to learn more, to
Well,
push 10 buttons and you'll learn more?
that's right.
Like,
They will
where's
be.
the human development in this picture?
Well, you see it as true nowadays, but if you are looking through the perspective of a person 100 years in the future, he will be like, okay, give me more buttons to push.
Let's invent
You
more
cannot,
buttons to push.
yeah, you cannot imagine that people would want to be a ninja, a plastic surgeon, brain surgeon, and car mechanics at once.
I think it all be done by machines, by robots.
Well,
Plastic surgeries, brain surgeries.
sure, but then they will be these people that will be like, yeah, I wanted to do it too. I want the skills to push like a couple of buttons and you are auto mechanic.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because it's same as like I want to have a skill of a conveyor. Oh, what's the word? The moving,
The conveyor belt.
the belt.
Well,
yes.
guess what? They
That's
will.
how they're gonna see the skills.
If
in
you have
future.
everything in your life, that might be a very good choice.
What?
I don't know.
become
If you
a
have,
conveyor belt?
if you have everything in your life that you're bored already of, because your conveyor belt job is compared to some other job that you put more value into it. You think it is more valuable to be a CEO of whatever company. You think so. But once you become the CEO of that company, things may change. You may say, wait a minute, it's like, okay, it's more valuable,
no.
I feel better, but I want to be as well in the conveyor belt of that company as well, maybe,
I think anything manual, which is not creative,
Yeah,
should be done by machines.
it will be done, there's no way.
Otherwise, it's derogatory or not derogatory. What's the word? I keep forgetting words.
Well,
today.
I can tell you why people would want to be in that way of thinking. Do you know what this thing called nostalgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the nostalgia will never disappear. It will still be with us, nostalgia, and people will always have sweet and warm feeling about the past. And they will be like, wow, interesting was in the past, all these wars in the past, right? But not with guns and atomic bombs, but with just bare hands. And so now people in 2020, they have these like little tools. Somebody makes them. There is entire businesses making tools of businesses making money of producing primitive tools 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? So they will be nostalgia. That's why people will want to do certain things that, unless they delete the nostalgia. I mean, the robots, the artificial intelligence.
They will create perfect humans.
Yeah,
with no defects.
manual labor must go away for sure. This will happen in
It's
50.
degrading. Yeah.
Yeah, this will happen in
Recall
50 years.
the word.
It's not degrading at all. Manual labor, it's very good.
No.
It's just
Like it depends.
It's just repetitive manual labor. It's not very good. There's a
If
difference.
it's creative, Jozek, if it's creative, if you create something, then yeah, obviously it's beautiful. It should stay. But if it's just the way, the means of survival, or the means of making money, it should go away.
Yeah, it will
It's
go
not
away.
good. Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
I mean, like cleaning.
Ah, there's cleaning robots. So many cleaning robots.
Yeah,
Look,
of course.
in 50 years there will be no manual labor. That's it. Believe it or not, it will come faster than you think. There will be all these robots around us doing your cleaning, doing your laundry, wiping your ass, and all this stuff.
Construction.
Everything.
It's a difficult, hard job.
Well, construction
Should
is
go away too.
construction is a
Should
little
be
bit
done by robots.
should be done by artificial intelligence first.
Absolutely. 3D printing, whatever
That's
is
right.
possible.
The whole designing process will change. Everything starts with the design. We do these buildings because we think like squares and cubes, and
Look at this strange helicopter. It looks like a UFO.
it is a UFO. All right, so now how about the future? You say about the future. Keep saying about the future.
Yeah, what kind of transportation we'll invent?
Something like this, flying cars, maybe. You know about the flying cars? That they say in 2001, all people will be with flying cars. That's what they thought in 1970.
Yes, but they were wrong. We don't have flying cars in mass market yet. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful machine. Is it a military?
Well,
We have many.
they was very silent, these helicopters. These two, the first one was super silent.
The big one?
Yeah, it was super silent for the size. That was like amazing.
Phantom helicopter.
Phantom.
No, it's not phantom because we can see it. It's not invisible. Yeah, so your guess is that we will have more flying transportation than on land transportation
Or underground.
or underground.
Well, the problem with predicting the future is that we're predicting the future from our very narrow perspective from 2020. Right? When people in the future look at us, how we was fantasizing about the future, they will be laughing at us. They will be like, look at these people, they thought that this and that, but of course.
Maybe they'll invent teleportation, Jozek, and we'll
Yeah, that's right,
transport
that's
from
right.
point A to point B.
That's
and
right.
the word transportation will become obsolete.
Yes, it will be appearance. You will just appear at certain places, and even maybe you will appear in time.
Do you think it can happen in less than 100 years?
Yeah, that is certain, yeah. It's now, well, we have to look at the smart people in the world, like Cruiseway. He is predicting singularity to be not so far away, like 2034, 2050.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
really, really
it's
soon.
just around the corner. It's just around 30 years from now, singularity will come. That is something. That would change everything. Yeah.
Yes, and we'll get rid of these uncomfortable bodies. And
Well, the bodies, I think they are very comfortable.
because you don't know how it feels to live without the body.
Well,
Imagine you can change your body just like your jackets. Like, I'm tired of being this, middle-aged man or woman, or this old man.
yeah.
Let me change my body.
I want to become a fish now. Fish.
It's like in that movie Carbon,
Yeah,
Altered Carbon.
That's a
something
great
like that.
concept. That is a great concept.
Yeah, because
It's like if something is in the movie, it will happen soon. That's the rule.
is it?
Yeah?
What about Walking Dead? Hopefully not.
Well, if somebody dreamt of it, it will soon be reality.
By the way, we're already preparing for zombie apocalypse.
Tell them about our plan, okay?
Okay, so
Tell them.
we found a couple of places we can survive zombie apocalypse or any crazy virus outbreak. We found a place where a lot of people can live, not just us. But our plan is to have the list of the places.
Survival places around New
survival
York City.
places with roof, electricity, water, supplies, and everything. So we are coming up with a list of places, and we're not gonna share it with anyone.
Just with you.
Not even with you.
With our dear subscribers. So when the shit hits the fan, you will be the only one to know where are these secret locations with us.
And you never know. The world is crazier
Then you can imagine.
than you can, possibly imagine. Not the world, but the people in this world. The world is the world, a beautiful place to live, a paradise, and very good.
Huh?
I've heard the bird.
It's over there, yeah.
Where?
Hey, it was over there. I lost it. Up, you see? Hoppa.
No.
You see it there on the column? Oh, it's right on the... It's stuck in the column. You see right here. Up. It has gone. Alright. But this was another one too. Okay, so now continue with the future of the world.
What else is going to change?
The cats will be certainly speaking to people, and they will show their true nature, that they're the
Maybe.
kingdom.
They're the gods.
They're the gods. They
The
will
creators
finally,
of the universe.
the cats will finally tell us that they was controlling us for all this eternity.
And they were just pretending to be weak
Yes,
and cute.
that's right.
Relationships will definitely change.
Like
You-
how? How you see?
I don't know. Just think, we are getting rid of bodies. We are super smart. We can get all the intelligence and all the power by push of a button. So why do we need a family? Can you remind me?
I don't know. For the moment, it's just survival of the species.
If
It has been always like this,
if there's just intelligence and pure mind without the body, why do we need procreation? We'll find another means of procreation, and it's not going to be physical way. So there
Like
won't
how?
be any relationships.
The codes will have some meeting in the boardroom. The scripts will show up in the boardroom and say, okay, let's upgrade our scripts, and that is called procreation. I don't know. We don't know how the script will communicate and how they're gonna copulate.
What if we already live like that? We're just, a bunch of I don't know, lines, code lines, and we're being upgraded like every night when we go to bed. Some kind of upgrade happens,
I think some
and we think we have a
downgrades.
body.
I think more like downgrades are happening, not upgrades.
Or maybe. maybe. So anyways, what do you think what's gonna happen in 100 years?
Well, it's gonna get better for sure. We're going to the right side, to the good side of things. It will get better. That's all for sure. I know that.
Peaceful. We have enough resources. We
Oh,
have
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
medicine. What about overpopulation?
That's
a
not.
very
This is
important thing.
overpopulation is not the problem.
Okay, why not?
It's
We can cure all the diseases.
overpopulation is a made-up concept. This is bullshit. You know, I can tell you that it's a total bullshit. All these people that talk about there's no resources on this planet to feed 9 million, 9 billion, 10 billion, they just don't know what they're talking about. I know they don't know. I can be like 100% sure. I don't need any statistical data. It's like, you know. Now the disparity problem, it's another thing, you know, that some people cannot ever consume what they have collected and gathered through their lives, like the many rich people. They cannot consume, and some people in some countries cannot get water and daily bread stuff, you know. That's a different problem. We don't have problem of...
It's a poor distribution. It's
That's
not
right.
the lack of resources.
That's right. How can I prove this to you, Tim? By many ways. How much money we spent yesterday in the garbage?
Which garbage?
In the morning in the garbage can that we donated these clothes.
Oh,
Yeah?
I don't know.
Just think about that. We throw maybe worth of $1,000 in clothing that we actually purchased from here,
Yeah.
that was produced somewhere else, and it wasn't $1,000. You know, it was like more like $100. You know, and that's what we do in America. You know, we are
wasting food.
we are over
clothes.
wasting everything. You know, we're
It's
in.
true.
In other parts of the world, like this bag of clothes could be serving one person for his entire lifetime.
True. Yeah.
In other countries, when I watch some documentary countries about these, like the poor countries, right? And whatever, you know, those parts of the world. I don't want to offend anybody.
True. Don't do it.
But you see how these people live. You know, they wear one pair of sneakers for 10 years. They are people like that, not like us that wear every day. We can wake up with 3 pairs of sneakers and having a hard time choosing which one to put on. That's a big problem in your
We'll
life.
be unhappy that
Yes, it's a
those
big
are not
problem.
the sneakers we deserve.
Big problem in my life. This morning I wake up, I could not decide out of my 15 million shoes in the drawer. Wow, it took me like 20 minutes to decide what I'm gonna wear today.
Yeah. What if we share with old people?
Yeah.
I have 20 pairs of shoes. I can share. But we do share. We don't throw it away. We donate them.
Yeah.
So it's a sharing in a way.
So there is like more like a distribution kind of issue, not a resource. Resources are more than enough to feed 50 billion people. Just look around. All these people here, they live in New York. You know, like 10 million people live in that island over there. 10 million people here in this little island. And as soon as you get upstate, you see these vast abandoned properties. Nobody lives there.
Yeah.
It is not, again, it is not there is no land or there is no. The problem is that everybody wants to go crazy where other people go. Nobody wants to go live in the desert alone.
Yeah, people like agglomeration. They like gatherings because it's easier to survive this way. We are pack animals, and
But now with the new technologies, when Zuckerberg make the metaverse, we're gonna go in metaverse, and there will be no need to live in over there in $10,000 a month apartment rent. It will be not necessary. So this will be, you know, center of culture and art and other stuff. Maybe in the future.
perhaps most Most likely, yes. Something like museums.
That's right. This whole thing will be one big museum. It will be called the Museum of Manhattan, where the futuristic people will come to visit how people lived 100 years.
And
That would be the ruins.
We must be alive by that time.
Yes,
People.
that would be the ruins of the old world. You see that? The ruins of the old. This
Oh, it's so cold. Do you need my glove?
It's windy though, and the record is okay. I think that was like a meaningless another video that we have to close. You can tell them now to close the video.
Not all videos should be meaningful. Whoever needs a message will find a message in a meaningless video like that.
That's right.
Okay? So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for your loyalty and patience.
Yes, 20% off if you put the code Masha.
No, we love you just because you watch our videos.
All right.
Okay, enjoy your day, night, depending on what time of the day you start watching this video. And I guess good luck. Don't think too much about future.